If I was asked to describe this watch in 2 words, those will be perfect and annoying. The Casio AE-1500-WH is a big digital watch that offers so much for less than 30 USD. You can even find it discounted for around 20 USD. I will leave some links for price suggestions in the video description below. In this video, we'll go through the watch features and the one reason I think this watch is unnecessarily annoying. This watch comes in several colorways and display variants. I have the black version with the standard display. In terms of dimensions, this is a big digital watch, and for a good reason. It measures 54.6mm vertically, 50.1mm horizontally, and 15.6mm in thickness. It has an almost identical case size to the Casio WS1500H that I'm showing side to side here. Like most digital watches at this price, the case is made of resin, the strap is made of rubber with a plastic buckle, and the case back is stainless steel and held with 4 screws. The top features an acrylic crystal. This watch advertises 100 meters of water resistance, 10 years battery life, and plus or minus 30 seconds accuracy per month. Looking at the side of the watch, we have 4 stainless steel side buttons. My experience with these is amazing. I use digital watches to time things every day, and I appreciate easy to operate side buttons. In comparison, the Casio WS1500H buttons are good, but they don't give us good feedback as the ones on the Casio AE-1500-WH. Now for the exciting part. The digital display on this watch is massive. I really appreciate the good use of space by Casio here. Out of all the digital watches that I ever reviewed, the Casio AE-1500-WH offers the best and most legible digital display, period. The display is divided into 3 distinct parts. The top features the day, month and date. The middle shows the time, hours and minutes in the boldest and crispiest font, and the bottom showcases seconds. There's also a 10-second counter to the right, which I guess can be useful if we wish to have a quick visual countdown in the timekeeping mode. The legibility is still there even if we tilt the screen to an acute angle. The watch is capable of 12 and 24-hour format time display, and it's easy to switch between them by pressing the D or the start button. One other thing that's easy to press is the like button if you are enjoying this video. We are close to 1000 subscribers, so please consider subscribing to the channel. Once we reach that milestone, I'll be giving away one of my favorite Casio watches of all time, a brand new G-Shock GW M5610U, so stay tuned for that. We expect the classic Casio digital watch features such as alarms, of which this watch offers 5 with an hourly time signal. We have an indication at the bottom of the screen depending on which alarm is active. We have a countdown timer with an auto repeat feature, a 1/100th of a second stopwatch, and a dual time feature. The Casio AE-1500-WH advertises a full automatic calendar till 2099. It also offers a very capable backlight. It only lasts 1.5 seconds, but I guess it's not too bad if it helps extend the battery life. My 6.25-inch wrist really shows how gigantic this watch is. These watches are not really classy under the cuff timepieces, so it doesn't really matter if they look too big. They are very practical and useful tool watches, and I like that. The strap is very comfortable though. Here's the big problem. You cannot disable the button sound on this watch. I don't know who came up with that idea at Casio. I've never experienced a Casio digital watch with this problem. Normally, the button sound is disabled by long pressing the C or mode button. But doing that in this watch allows to quickly switch to the timekeeping mode. It's not a deal breaker for me personally, but I really prefer to remove the annoying button sound, and I do that for all the other watches I own. One minor gripe is not having the hour shown at the top right corner in the timer and stopwatch screen. There's a space there to fit the hours and minutes. For example, the Casio SGW100 has that option, and I find it very useful to keep an eye on the time while using these other features. Other than that, this is a no-brainer if you are collecting Casio watches or you want something rugged and legible. For the price, this watch punches way above its weight. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Here are other Casio digital watches that I'm sure you will enjoy. Thank you for watching.